Alrighty. Hey everyone, happy Monday. I hope that y'all had a great weekend and were able to do something either fun or just relax if you had time to relax, or anything in between those. For me personally, I had a great weekend. I went to go see some family, and then after that, I was able to come back and I finally beat Elden Ring after about 100+ hours and a lot of dying in the game. I was finally able to beat it, so I'm now officially the Elden Lord. So that made me pretty happy. But that's what my weekend consisted of. So really quick, I have a few notes up here because I do want to go over some stuff with all of you. Firstly, I didn't notice until I showed some of my homies my intro speech from last week, but I was speaking really fast. I'm just a really fast talker, but I'm definitely working on trying to slow it down just to make sure that everything makes sense and that I'm not speaking too fast for y'all. I do have closed captions enabled as well, and those pretty much have everything that I'm saying lined up pretty well. So definitely feel free to turn on the closed captions if at any point in time you're just like, wow, what is he saying? He's moving way too fast. I did receive a few emails over the weekend about the submissions from last week. Now, it's fine. It's week one, so I'm not stressing too much about whether or not you got it turned in on time because everybody's still trying to figure everything out. I'm still trying to figure everything out, so don't worry too much about that. But how I want the classes to go is that Mondays, I upload a video just like this. So that way all of you have access to it, all of you can see it. And then by Friday at 11:59 p.m., I want your videos put up here. Like I want your videos put up by Friday at 11:59 p.m. I will be going through when I grade to check timestamps to make sure that you did submit it by 11:59 p.m. And then I'll grade accordingly, whether you turned it in on time or didn't. I will grade it like that. Then Sundays by 11:59 p.m., I want you to have responded to at least 3 classmates. I like to think that's a pretty simple schedule, but again, it was week one, so I'm not stressing too much about it. But from this point forward, I expect the schedule to be maintained as it is. Let's see. So for week 2, I'll be uploading a short PowerPoint on managing speech anxiety. Now, I know that we are in an online public speaking class, so the anxiety isn't the same for everybody as it would be in person. However, still go through it and just take from it what you will. It's just a PowerPoint. I don't require notes or anything to be turned in. This is for you to kind of help get you over your speech anxiety. It would be a lot more useful if we were in person doing this, but unfortunately that's not the case. Therefore, we just kind of have to work with what we have, and hopefully you can take some of the tips from that PowerPoint and implement them in your future public speaking classes or anytime that you have to give a speech. Let's see. And that's pretty much it. So for speeches for week 2, I'm giving y'all I'm giving you 3 topics to choose from. And you need to, again, choose one of those topics. Do not give me a speech on all 3. This will be about a 1.5 to 2 minute speech on one of the following topics. So for the first topic, is it ever okay to lie? If it is okay to lie, when and why? If not, why isn't it okay to lie? So I've had students in the past on both sides of the spectrum. They said, oh, like, it's never okay to lie ever. And then I've had students on the other side of like, hey, like I lie about everything. So there's definitely a lot of options and a big spectrum that you can choose from. There is no right or wrong answer for any of these topics, but that's just one example. Secondly, should we stop blaming people for their actions and start blaming their astrological signs? So should we start blaming Aries for being like Aries whenever they commit an action and not blame the person themselves? And then for topic 3, if every job paid the exact same and you had to work the same amount of hours for every single job, what career field would you go into? What job would you want to take on and why? So that's pretty much it in terms of the speeches that I have for you. I hope that everything that I said in this video made sense. And if you do have any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints, feel free to shoot me an email at any time. And I'll try to get back to it as quickly as possible. So with that being said, I hope all of you have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.